Hello guys, welcome to our series again on WordPress Essential Security. Today I'm going to be talking about setting up Wordfence and why Wordfence is important for your website. Um, Wordfence is one of the most installed security plugins, as at this point it has over 1 million active installs. And basically WordPress has a variety of security features. It has a firewall feature, a blocking feature, it has a login security, and it has also has the feature of scanning your WordPress files such as your themes and plugins, and to verify their integrity. So Wordfence is an absolute necessity for any and every website, I should say. Okay, so to install Wordfence, come over to plugins and click on add new. I have done that already, and then search for Wordfence. I'm going to install it now. Okay, and I'm going to activate it. Okay, this is your Wordfence dashboard. So right now we want to go about setting up Wordfence, and to do that, come to Wordfence and options. All right, we're here now. We are going to start with the basic options, and I'm just going to go through it very quickly with you. The first option says enable rate limiting and advanced blocking. Well, you want to leave that checked. It's already checked, so you want to leave that checked. Enable login security is also checked. Enable live traffic view. Well, you could leave this checked, but it's not really important, for you to have it checked. You could also choose to, disable it, but I'm just going to leave it checked in this tutorial. Advanced comment spam filter. This is an anti-spam feature Wordfence has, but it's a premium feature. In other words, you have to get the premium version to get this feature, so it's not checked. But if you intend to get the premium version of Wordfence, then fantastic. Okay, so this is also a premium feature. Yeah, this is a premium feature. Check if the website IP is generating spam. This is also a premium feature. Okay, but then enable automatic scan. This is also checked, and if for any reason it's not checked, you should do that. Update Wordfence automatically when a new version is released. It's unchecked presently, but I'm going to check it. Yeah. Okay, next, where to email alerts. I'm just going to put in my email. You can put in your email, so let's just say your email at gmail.com. Yeah, so how does Wordfence get IP? Well, you can just leave it as is. Okay, then go ahead and click on save options. Okay, so now let's come down here to finish the settings. Now this is the advanced option. Do you want to get an email every time Wordfence is automatically updated? Well, I don't see a need for that, so I'm just gonna leave that unchecked. But you definitely want to get an email if Wordfence is deactivated. You definitely want to get an email, so this is checked. And then if there is a critical problem, is also checked. Alert on warnings. Yeah, alert when an IP address is blocked. This is what happens in Wordfence, is that when a person tries to log into your account multiple times, that IP is prevented from accessing your WordPress admin page by Wordfence. So you get an alert when that happens. Yeah, alert when someone is locked out from login is also checked. Okay, so alert when the lost password form is used for a valid user. So basically this all should be checked. Just leave it as is. Now it says only alert me when the administrator signs in from a new device or location. You want to leave this unchecked. Definitely you want to know when every time the administrator signs in, you want to be able to have a notification, so you want to leave that unchecked. Okay, alert me when a non-admin user signs in. Well, it's up to you to decide what to, if you want to check this or not. Okay, so now we are here at the email options. Email summary. Enable email summary once a week. I think once a week is fine. You definitely do not want it daily. It could clutter up your mail and all of that. So you just want to leave this once a week, and you want to leave this as is. Yeah. Okay. This area is about live traffic view, and I'm not just going to spend so much time on it. Yeah. Now, scans to include. Now let's talk about this area a bit. Scan public facing sites for vulnerability. Well, this is unchecked because it's a premium feature. So if you want to purchase the premium version of Wordfence, you can have these extra privileges. But let's just go through the free features first. Okay, so basically this area is just about how WordPress scans your system, how it scans your files, your themes, your plugins, and all of that. So uh, to the best of my knowledge, everything that is checked here, you should actually leave checked. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so now let's look at this option here, rate limiting rules. It says here, immediately block fake Google crawlers. You definitely want to leave this checked. Ordinarily it wasn't checked, but it's important to check that option. So how should we treat Google crawlers? Here it says verify Google crawlers have unlimited access to these sites. Okay, you can leave that as is. If anyone's request exceeds, okay, now what you want to do at this point is you want to take it to 30 per minute and throttle it. Yeah, if any crawler page views exceeds, take it also to 30 per minute, throttle. Yeah, 30 per minute also for this. Next, if a human page view exceeds 60 per minute, throttle it. If a human's page not found exceeds let's just say 30, now what you want to do is you want to block it. Now what this means is if a person is trying to get your login page, you want to be able to block that user and prevent that user from accessing your website. So because there's a way you can actually change your WordPress login page. The normal WordPress login page is /wp-admin, but you can actually change the suffix, and so that's what this talks about. Now the next is if 404s for known vulnerable URL exceeds, you want to take this to 30 per minute. Yeah, and then block it. Okay, how long is an IP blocked when it breaks a rule? Well, take this to 30 minutes. Okay, now this section talks about login security options. Okay, enforce strong password is recommended, so it's checked. I have a tutorial in this series that shows you how to get a really strong password for your WordPress login page. Okay, so you should check that in the description below. Okay, now it says logged out after how many login failures. Now this is definitely too much. What you want to do is you want to put this to 3. Yeah. Okay, now it says lockout after how many forgot password attempts. Let's leave it at 3. Now it says count failures over what time period? 5 minutes. Great. Amount of time a user is locked out. You want to leave this to 30 minutes. Okay, so immediately lock out invalid usernames. You want to give that checked. You want to leave that checked. Okay, now don't let WordPress reveal valid users in login errors. This is also important to check. Next, prevent users registering admin username if it doesn't exist. Great, is also checked. So basically you just want to leave this all checked. Okay. Now dashboard notification option, a lot of these are premium features, so I'm not just gonna really dwell on them. Okay, so now whitelisted IP addresses that bypass all rules. Now if you know your IP address, you can just put your IP address here, so that if for any reason you forget your password, you don't get to Wordfence doesn't get to work against you. So you can actually put your IP address here, and well, to get your IP address, you can just go to just type my IP address on Google. Sorry, just type my IP address on Google and click enter, and then you get your IP address. I mean, I don't want to show you my IP address. Okay, so next, immediately block IPs that access this URL. Okay, so what you want to do here is you can actually put in your admin WordPress login page, but if you have other users that have access to your login page, then you might not want to do that. Okay, so you let's come down. We're here now. It says hide WordPress version. Yeah, you want to leave this checked. You want to check it. It's not checked, but you want to check it. Next, it says block IP who send post requests with blank user agents and referrers. You want to leave this checked also. Okay, so the remaining are checked. I don't want to waste so much time on this, but they are all right as they are checked. So you can just leave them checked. So this is great. Yeah. Okay, so finally you want to click on save options. So it says here your changes have been saved. All right, so we have successfully installed Wordfence on our system, and yeah, if you want to go, if you want to get the premium version of Wordfence, no problem, that's fantastic. You can just go specifically through the premium features and know what extra you're going to be getting. So yeah, that's it. That's how to install and set up Wordfence. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you should probably do that now. Okay, so have a nice day.